अस्सलाम वालेकुम नाज़रीन आदाब। मैं हूं सैयद अनवर। न्यू टाइम्स न्यूज में आपका खैर मकदम है। आइए डालते हैं आज की अहम खबर पर एक नजर।
Evening. Why the delay is there in the investigation? I would like to explain before I explain the sequence of events. On 28th, this incident happened. She went home. Parents saw some injuries on her neck, but despite a lot of prodding and requesting, she did not reveal any details to her parents. Then the father got worried and he approached through a friend. He approached the DCP and the police station. So immediately a case was registered the same night on 31st under section 9 and 10 of POCSO Act. 8 p.m. the FIR was issued. Then there also she did not reveal much details. It was just a bare, almost type of FIR. I mean, whatever little she could recollect, she did not know most of the accused. Then the victim was taken to the Bharosa Center on first. Then there, after almost 4-5 hours of counseling and giving her confidence, she came out with the entire story of how she was gang raped by 5 other minor boys. And then the section was altered to 376D, which is gang rape case section, and section 5 read with 6 of POCSO Act. Then she was sent for medical examination and the investigation was started. On 3rd, the only out of the accused, only one is a major. His name is Saaduddin Malik, whom we can name. He was arrested on 3rd. And then on 4th, 2 other CCLs, they are child in conflict with law. 2 other CCLs were arrested on 4th. And the 3rd CCL was arrested on 5th. We have gone through the entire CCTV footage available in the pub, outside the building, on the main roads. Then the circulated footages from the social media, which were not available to us at that time, because the juveniles themselves have done this. The CCLs themselves have circulated this on their social media pages. And then the video footage at the bakery, Konsu bakery, where they went. So after looking at all that, we have come out with a very clear sequence of events, minute to minute, what happened. That I have already explained, how the girl and her friend entered the pub at 1:10 p.m. and then how how the CCLs entered the pub at around 3:15. Then 2 of them approached her, made advances, danced with her. Then they started molesting her, which is all some footage is available in the CCTV which we got. And then around 5:10, the first act of molestation was done in terms of kissing and embracing her and all that. Then the victim girl was with one of her friends. Both of them started feeling uncomfortable in the pub and they decided to leave. That was around 5:40 they came out. But these CCLs, along with Saduddin, they already had sensed that this girl is, I mean, they can do something, and they followed. They already looked at it, the body language looked as if they had already made the plan. Then at 5:43, they all came out. Her friend left in a cab. She was alone. They talked to her, and they all 4 CCLs and she, the victim girl, boarded a Mercedes at around 5:43 to go to Konzu Bakery. The remaining CCLs who were in this case entered the Vinova, and both the vehicles went to Conzo Bakery. And then after that, on the way, obviously some videos were circulated where the four